Hey, what's up everybody? It's Kevin Carr from Movement is Medicine and Mike Bull Strength and Conditioning. Today I want to go over Pogo drills. These are our lower body plyo drills that we're going to use in our warm-up with our athletes, and we're also going to use in rehab situations with people rehabbing lower leg issues. These are really good drill to develop elasticity. Elasticity in our tendons and our foot musculature, as well as allows us to spring ourselves forward when we're running and we're hopping, and it's something we can train. You know, some athletes have natural elasticity, but it's a quality that we can also train in our tendons and in our muscles. So it's something we want to work into our programs, especially for runners and especially in lower body rehab programs. Okay, so I'm gonna have you seen here demo a couple different progressions. We're gonna start with bilateral stationary Pogo progression. So he's gonna do it with two legs and he's gonna do it in place. What we're trying to focus on here is essentially springing like he's on a pogo stick, hence why we call them pogos. And he's gonna think about almost like dorsiflexing and trying to spring off his foot and just use natural elastic tension. So you see he's keeping his knees relatively straight. Just keep going for me here. Think about trying to pull the toes up towards the shins after he bounces, and he's just trying to spring through his Achilles tendon through his lower leg, okay? Typically, we're gonna program this for something like 20 seconds in place. We'll do multiple sets. In a rehab or training situation, we're gonna continually build the volume, right? So we might start with a couple sets of 20 seconds and then build multiple sets or longer duration out. From there, we can also progress by moving, because by moving, then he has to control his center of mass and control a little bit more force as he goes. So I'm just gonna have him turn here, he's gonna come across, and I want you to think about pogoing across here, right? We might work this in to like a linear warm-up for our athletes where he's gonna cover something like 10 yards, 20 yards, and we're gonna continually build that volume. Why don't you come back to, so you can get another look here. So he's gonna spring across here. You see how he's trying to bounce off the forefoot. He's not trying to get the movement through his knees. He's trying to get it through the tendons and muscles in his lower leg. Why don't you come right back over here, just make sure we can see it, right? So we might program that to start. That's a really good thing to start, especially if you're working with someone who's never done this before. Maybe someone has a little bit heavier body weight. They're not gonna be able to do it on one leg. We're gonna start with two legs, okay? But next up, we're gonna progress to a single leg pogo. So it's gonna be the same exact drill. He's gonna start stationary as well. It's good to start stationary so they can get a feeling. And he's gonna work on just pogoing on that one foot, again, keeping that knee relatively straight and bouncing, 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 trying to utilize that elastic energy. Okay, once he gets some mastery here, we've kind of progressed to this, done this for a little bit, then we're gonna progress to moving pogo. So you're gonna go on one leg. Here again, he's trying to bounce, 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 and spring, 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 right? Now, you're gonna find that some athletes are gonna be naturally better at this than others, and that's okay. Progress them to meet them where they're at. See, don't progress somebody quick. Don't use a standard progression if someone's bigger or a little bit less springy. Spend time on stationary bilateral pogos for a while and then progress them along. If someone's really good and someone has a lot of experience with this stuff, then you can start to progress them to unilateral pogos. So try putting these into your active warm-ups for your athletes. It's a really good idea to especially use with some of your runners, especially in a rehab protocol, to help develop some elasticity so they can be a little bit more metabolically efficient when they run. Thanks for watching.